going on, y'all? I hope y'all have an amazing day today. It's currently Friday. I'm about to take Calvin to his physical therapy session right now. His ACL and meniscus. Speak of the devil, here comes Calvin.
Let's get it! Day 23. I don't know what that sounds like for you. For me, it sounds like it's been a long time.
You want a gift, Calvin?
What's that?
It surprised me. There's a protein bar in here.
Oh, you want it?
Maybe later, but what a pleasant surprise.
It's like saving money. Oh my gosh, look.
We're such geeks for protein. So before we go, I was thinking we film a TikTok, kind of like a taking yourself to physical therapy kind of session, you know what I mean? Story vlog, story time.
You should do it on the phone.
Yeah.
And that'll be easier to film as well when we get in there.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna do it on the camera too.
I don't know if you can take the big camera in there.
They're gonna have to suck some dick because I'm bringing the camera in.
Not with that attitude.
No, not with that attitude. I'm just saying.
You're not gonna get anything with that.
No.
Attitude.
It's a mean
That's
one.
a grown.
Maybe we could blurb that.
Attitude.
We could probably blurb that out too.
Yeah. You don't tell people to suck dick.
No. I would never do that. Every time I do this brush, I feel like I end up going the wrong direction, but I do it a different way every time. I can't remember which way I last brushed my hair.
I noticed one thing, guys. I was vaping a lot before I had my surgery. Not really a lot, but I would say like the weekend before I kind of got into it. And the doctor said vaping can slow down or decrease the healing process. About a day or two after I started vaping again, you know, I'm just like, whatever. I'm already expecting it to be painful for the first 2 weeks.
This isn't gonna slow it down.
There's no way this could slow it down.
No, doc, you're wrong.
Get to week 3, I'm like, all right, well, some people are walking after 2 weeks. I know that I had ACL and meniscus surgery, but I'm strong. Like, I should be able to walk, sleep without taking 3,000 pain pills a day. I went to the gym yesterday and I was stretching out on the turf and I looked outside and I saw my dream car, which is a red Tesla. I saw that and I was feeling under my leg at the same time. And I felt my ACL was like really swollen. And I was like, fuck, man, like, why is it so swollen even compared to my other one? It shouldn't be that swollen. And so I'm like, God, if I can work this out at the gym right now, I notice the pain goes away after I leave here, I'll stop vaping. Sure enough, I do my workout, I get back into the car and I feel under my knee and it is the exact same size as my non-surgery leg. So I'm like, well.
You know what's crazy, Calvin? That hindsight that you have, most people don't even get even in their 40s, 50s, but you hear people always having these problems later on in life, like these addictions, things that I've got this growth growing on my legs since I was 40. Okay, have you tried to fix it yourself? You know, have you listened to what people have told you? Have you listened to the advice? And a lot of people don't. And it kind of goes hand in hand with losing weight. You know what you need to do better. Even when we were overweight, you didn't have to tell us what we had to do. We just already intuitively knew what to do. Okay, stop going to 7-Eleven, get a bag of chips, donuts, all that junk food. Start making groceries, start drinking water instead of buying Sprites and sodas and stuff like that. Once we started doing those things that we knew we had to do better, we instantly started seeing results, didn't we? Even like going and working out, like on our free time, instead of sitting at home playing video games, I would sit at home all day, play Madden, play 2K. I was focusing on this virtual life more than my own life. But you gotta think, like, if it's 9 a.m. on a Monday and you're unemployed and your first thing is you wake up and you turn on that PS5, you know what I mean? Like, you also can't necessarily complain about not having the things you want in your life.
You need to make a right, left. Don't park in reserves and get it validated.
In the office.
In the office, yeah.
Thank you. I'm thinking I should have parked a little closer to the exit for you so you don't have to walk so far.
I mean, I should have just got out all the way. Either way, I get to move a little bit this morning.
So how are you walking, Calvin, on your leg right now?
She wants me walking with my foot on the ground, but at 25%. But a lot of people who just tear their ACL are able to walk after 2 weeks. Obviously, we talked about the story already in the car. I may have prolonged myself for a little bit. Nevertheless, we getting after it.
All right, into the elevator we go. What do they usually have you doing, Calvin, when we come to physical therapy?
Okay, is kind of the same thing every time, but they did say once I start feeling a lot better, I can do more fun exercises. But I mean, I'm not gonna be doing like any Bosu ball stuff or anything like that now. Bosu ball is like when you have that ball, and like flat, and it has like the
blue thing on it?
The blue thing on the top, yeah, and you can like do balances on it. I can't do none of that, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Get it, brother. Oh.
I do that pretty often.
And something about hospitals, I feel like it's very therapeutic. I don't know why, like it's just clean air.
Good in there, yeah.
Always good energy in here.
I'm a twin.
You're a twin?
No way.
Twin brother.
Fraternal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're identical.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's my twin brother.
I figured as much, being as how you both look the same. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
started.
Alright, so it was taking quite a while in there. Calvin was still getting his physical therapy done. I couldn't really record anything, and he has about 23 minutes left, so I figured I'm gonna come out, go get the car. I was getting super tired in there, getting hella sleepy. But what's on the list for today? What do we gotta do? It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up. First of the month today. We gotta get our rent paid. Then I also was checking out on my phone bill. It said that I still had to pay off something from the previous month. Something's messed up on my phone bill, so we gotta go deal with that as well. I actually don't remember what level we were on. This doesn't look like it, no. Maybe we're on B1? Let's see, does this look familiar? This doesn't look familiar. It's currently 10:20. He should be done around 10:45. And I was like, all right, I'm not gonna sit in here. I can't even film. Like, what kind of stuff is that, man? This does not look familiar whatsoever. We should have remembered what level we were on, gang. Wait, maybe this does look kind of familiar. All right, so I kinda may have forgot to get my ticket validated while I was inside the hospital. So this guy right here on the golf cart is gonna help me go and get that fixed. I was so focused on you guys that I forgot. Said you go up to the top. I mean, I'm just kind of just following what he was, just following this guy, so I don't necessarily know what's going on. How you doing?
It was my fault when you was parking the reserve spot and I told you you couldn't park there, but you had that blue sign in front of you.
Yeah.
That was for patients only. So I want to apologize for that. Okay, I'm gonna let you out. But that's where I was talking about. You could have pulled up to right here in front of you and then went on. But I'm gonna let you out because that was my mistake down there.
Okay. So I was parked in the right spot. Yeah, so I still have to go down and get the ticket validated. I guess he might have thought something else. So I don't have to go get the ticket validated. I guess he just kind of let me out. So am I free to leave? How did that happen? First of all, I never did that. I guess I don't. Why is this window keep rolling back down? Stay up. You guys saw that? I guess I don't have to go get my ticket validated. I mean, I'm literally out now. I guess we good. I guess everything just works out better for a reason. Now I don't have to go walk back down, go back into the building, get the ticket validated, come back. So I guess I got like 10 minutes of free time to kill right now, because Calvin's still not out of his PT. So what do you guys like to do? I mean, do you guys like golfing? You guys like watching TV? Comment some Netflix shows or something I could watch on my phone. I was just watching like some hunting videos. I'm not even a hunter, but I saw this crazy ass video on Twitter. Maybe we'll just go for a quick drive. But I saw this crazy ass video on Twitter of like this leopard, snow leopard hunting and like falling like 200 feet down a cliff to catch this gazelle or something. I don't know. It was interesting to me. But now, I mean, we're just kind of on the road now. We're just driving around. Fuck it, we here, we alive. Thank the guy for, I guess, getting him out. I mean, I wasn't gonna have to pay anyways, but he got me out quicker than I expected, so pretty good day so far. All right, so I'm expecting Calvin to call me in like maybe 10 minutes from now. I'm just chilling in this parking lot. I really had no plans to come anywhere. But yeah, you know, plans for today, like I said, I gotta go to T-Mobile, or I gotta call T-Mobile, handle some stuff on the phone. Last night before I was going to bed, I really didn't feel like I told myself mentally that I was gonna give myself the day off from working out at the gym today, because I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not in the mood to work out today. Who knows if I'm gonna even go exercise. I've exercised every single day for the past, but when we went back to San Diego, we didn't exercise that much. I think it was like maybe 3 days I took off. From like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I didn't exercise, which is the longest time I've gone in a while without exercising. So we kind of broke that streak. Ever since I came back that Sunday, like maybe 2 weeks ago, I've worked out every day, sometimes twice a day. And I've also gained like 5 pounds, or like, I think I gained like 10 pounds, I don't remember. One of my biggest like pet peeves or like worries was gaining weight again, because during the Transformathon, which actually today is the last day of the Transformathon, so that's an update. But back to my story. One of my biggest fears was like gaining weight during the process, but I actually look relatively really good. My diet again has been super clean. Like we don't eat bad, or we don't eat out that much. Although the other day when I went to Costco with my boy, I put it on my story, I did have a slice of pizza. You know what's funny is that when I do eat like unhealthy, there's always this urge to like keep going, eat it all, go crazy. And when I got that slice of pizza, I'm not the type of person to eat one slice. Like I will literally fuck up like 6 pieces of pizza. I ate the slice, I was satisfied, which is something I haven't experienced in a long time. Cause you guys probably are the same way. Whenever you get a chance to eat something unhealthy, you want to just go crazy with it. I think it's still that, I'd like to say the fat word, but like the big boy mentality of like, oh, you're not gonna get this again. You gotta eat it all while you can, or like, I hate when people say this, but like past trauma from like overeating, it's not gonna be there again, so you gotta get it all while it's there. Nah, like I had a slice of pizza and I was cool. I think that was something I really learned. Stepping into my new version of myself. It's okay to enjoy a little bit of food and then be done right afterwards. Only eat one portion size, right? Because that slice of pizza from Costco is huge. 600 calories, it said, or 650 calories. I knew if I ate that, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna really be able to eat anything else for the day. But I ate it and I was fine. And so that was like a big epiphany for me. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Calvin to call me now. I'm gonna go on my phone. Dropped in a YouTube video yesterday, so I'm gonna kind of watch that up again. Check the analytics of that. I also downloaded Tinder yesterday. Something about dating apps, like, for some reason, I have this like thing that I'm gonna find the person I'm gonna date in person. I don't like the idea of like meeting someone on social media and like, that's how you linked up. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, I guess, but I'd rather always meet somebody in person. I think the first shooting your shot message-wise is like, I don't wanna say corny, because I think it's cool that people could do that, but I'm just not like a big texter like that. I'm like a in-person, like, give me some real time, you know what I mean? I don't know, what do you guys like? Like, if you're gonna talk to somebody or you're gonna date somebody, are you into like FaceTiming and texting all the time? Or would you rather spend like real time with them? Because I'm more of like a in-person, like connection, like see if this is even real type of thing. Because over the phone, things can get like mistranslated and stuff, and nobody can actually ever, I'm really sarcastic. Nobody ever gets like my sarcasm. And I also sometimes like overthink it too. Like I'll send a message and be like, oh, that sounds kind of sarcastic. Hopefully they get it. And then they usually don't. And it sounds like cocky or something like that. I'm like, oh fuck. Like, I didn't mean it to be like that, so, you know, whatever. Calvin has his girl. He's committed to her, which I'm happy for him too. At first, I was kind of like, I hope Jess doesn't watch this, but for a little bit, I was kind of like, not down on Jess, just because like, Calvin was kind of going through it mentally, and I was like, I don't like seeing my brother in that mind space. Him being distracted from things that are also important in life, and he was kind of getting to that point. Things are like starting to mellow out now, and there's this really big surprise coming too, which is awesome. So, yeah. We wait for Calvin now. Hello?
Yo, I'm outside.
Alright, I'm gonna come back. Alright, time to go get Calvin. He's done at physical therapy. I was about to take a nap. I'm actually really tired all of a sudden. Let's go get him.
How long was that? That was like 2 hours right there?
That was kind of a long time, not gonna lie.
About an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Does it? It never usually takes that long, does it? I'm usually here by like 10.
Today we went a little bit longer. Did kind of some normal stuff today, which I was kind of upset about, but I'm not upset about it because kind of knocked it out for me because I have to do it. Now we're on back home and I'm ready to play. Angela, you want to play?
Not gonna lie, I need a nap.
You need a nap?
Like at least like a cool 30-minute snooze.
This lifestyle now, I guess, it is a little sleepiness, I guess.
I think one thing that we have to be really grateful for is the fact that we don't necessarily have to be awake or like have to go to work or have to go to a job.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to say I feel for anybody that does, because I understand like you have to go work and stuff. But this is one reason why we did like quit our jobs back in the day, so we can have our life back. You know what I mean? Have our free time. Have our. Oh, I'm so grateful for that. Thank you, God.
Yeah, so grateful for that. If you can't take a nap during the day, you can do whatever you want.
Like, what do I want to do today? Like, what's the plan? That's, whoa! Oh, what a blessing. I can't believe I looked over that for so long, because I think for a longest time, like, we did treat this like a job, which it is, but like I was so like, oh, I gotta be up on the clock. Like, I gotta be up. Like, bro, I am blessed to have my free time back, which is amazing. So thank you, God. I'm gonna go home and take a nap. Okay, you guys, so we just came back home earlier and we took a long ass nap. Now we have to get back to our task for the day, so I'm gonna go wake up Calvin. Let's get to it. Let's see if he's still sleeping.
I hear you.
Brother
Brother Bear, come cuddle with me.
Wakey, wakey.
They don't know we do this.
Is the space being held?
The space is made and held. They don't know we do this and we're comfortable with this.
It's actually pretty comfy.
Like, we're not weird twins. Like, we're actually like very loving twins.
Why is this looked down upon? Like, why do people see like spreading love as bad? I mean, do people don't see that.
It's
no,
good.
people think love is love. Love is good.
Love is amazing.
Well, it's time to get up. Let's get back to the day.
Alright guys, so we just got back from paying our rent. I don't know if you noticed, but today has just been very climactic. It's very just taking care of our stuff, taking care of what we got to do. And now we're about to film some videos, and we're gonna go live on Kick later, so you guys will be able to tap in with us, come have some fun. And yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Love you guys. Let's get back inside. Let's go.
Okay, so I didn't show it, but I just got done cooking some food right now. I had ground turkey with some cheese and a little bit of mango habanero sauce. Right now I'm just chilling out watching this video, and then my next plan is to go to the gym later on and burn off some calories. And then we're gonna come back and go live for the live stream tonight on Kick. So super excited for the rest of the day. Let's get to it. All right, so I'm sitting here on my laptop. I'm not gonna show you guys everybody's information here, but we have a lot of, I guess you could say, not even gonna say, we have a lot of leads from people that wanted to do our weight loss coaching. And for the longest time, me and Calvin have been kind of stagnant on getting that going for some odd reason. I don't know why. But fun fact, and I'm just gonna be straight up honest, we're going through, not even a tough time, but just like, financially not there. And mentally we're great, but financially we need to get there as well. And we have all these options to also monetize ourselves. And you know, I think one of the biggest hurdles we had was selling our weight loss coaching.
And the excuse of not knowing how either. I think that's one thing, especially when it comes to losing weight. A lot of people say, I don't know how, when it could be right in front of their face, and they still say that they don't know how.
Longest time, like we have plenty of ways to reach out to people and reach out to potential clients and customers, just like
help people lose weight. Sorry to interrupt you, but like actually help people lose weight, what we want to do, you know?
Just like any other company, Walmart, all those people, we have the potential to do the same thing. And I think now it's really starting to click to us that we do have the right to help people lose weight and also charge for it. So there's a lot of things that we're kind of going through, not even going through mentally. I don't even like saying the word going through because I know where I'm going now. And I think the hardest thing was just avoiding the work, avoiding doing the hard thing.
Being lazy, yeah. Being lazy and avoiding the work. Like, I've been staring at these dishes for how long? Like probably 2 days now, not wanting to do it. Thankful of dishes, but like, when everything's clear and what you're doing, like, you just feel clear in your ability to do shit. So, I mean, getting our minds right now, getting clear feels good. So.
Like, I think this is one thing that I remember when I'm losing weight. Same mentality, same lesson. Whatever you're pushing off, you're going to have to deal with it later on anyways. Like these informations are not all this availability for us to make money and help ourselves is not going anywhere. It's all there for us, but it just requires some work to get it done. And then you have to realize, okay, how much of this struggle do I hate going through to finally get the work done? And so that's one thing that I had to realize, especially when losing weight, is I can't avoid it. You can't avoid losing weight. You're going to end up doing it at some point in your life.
You're gonna have to.
You're going to have to. Something's gonna push you to the edge. You're gonna get hit with the final last cause by your doctor. Like, this is your last chance. And right now, I feel like this is your last chance, Angelo, to fucking just do the work. And I know for sure it's not my last chance, but if I want to get to where I want to go in life, I'm gonna have to do this shit.
It's a lot longer to be done now. It's like, how much longer do you want to wait? It's gonna be there. But how much longer do you want to wait?
It's gonna be there regardless, Jim, because I'm still gonna do things that I have to do later on, like go and freaking exercise, go and work out, which I didn't push it off to the end of the day. I just really didn't feel like doing it. Thankfully, that's something I can get to later on because I'm at a very more higher echelon of my body, that it's not like necessary to do it right away. Granted, if I did get it done earlier, I could have the rest of my day to do things. So there's just so much learning that we're going through right now that hopefully you guys can start applying to your life as well. And whatever you're pushing off, you start doing it as soon as you need to do it. And I think that's one of my biggest things in life, is that I was a procrastinator, especially when it come to losing weight. I would always avoid and doing it last minute. And so I finally had to do it. Right now I'm at that same point, but this is time. It's a different area in our life. And I'm not pushing it off to the end anymore. I'm doing it, and it's gonna change, and everything's gonna work out.
A week ago, I would have been falling over. I'd have been, right? Angelo? I would have been knocked out, like not being able to stand here for that long. I couldn't do the dishes, I couldn't do anything. Literally just the other day, I was calling Angelo my slave because he was doing everything for me. Now I'm actually able to stand up on my own 2 feet because I've taken the responsibility of not vaping and taking the blood cells away from my body. But my doctor literally told me in order to heal faster and to heal my knee, I'm gonna have to stop vaping. And I'm behind right now when it comes to my flexation in my knee. Like literally my doctor wants me to, my physical therapist needs me to be at 100, which is like, so I should show you here in the chair. If you guys didn't know, if I'm sitting in a chair like that, that's like, I'm basically there after today. That was this morning.
Ooh, your knee just cracked. You hear that?
Yeah, it's good. That means it's popping. That means the blood's flowing through. That means it's good. This morning I went in at 95. It's like I could probably force it to 100 if I wanted to, and right now I'm kind of forcing it at 100. Probably past 100 right now. If that's 90 degrees, what would you say? I was at 95 earlier. By 4 weeks, I should be able to do a full freaking. I forgot to ask him, but I'm pretty sure by 4 or 5 weeks, I should be able to do a full flamingo stretch. And I literally want it so bad, guys. Like more than I want anything else in life. Like yes, there's a lot of other external things that I'm gonna be able to share with you guys that I want and I need right now. But literally my main focus right now is being able to get my knee to flamingo and do like a flamingo stretch and be like 1, 2, 3 without feeling anything in my knee. Like guys, you don't understand how bad I want that, and I will literally do anything not to do that. So if it means
To do that, you mean?
I'll do anything in my power to do that. So if it means not vaping, something that having that nicotine, that like backwood type of addiction to for a long time now, if it means cutting that off for a period of time so that I can do that, or forever, who knows? If it means cutting that off for the short-term satisfaction, for that long-term goal, fuck it, bro. I'll give it up. And I had to go through the hard turn. I had to go through it yesterday when I felt like my knee wasn't healing as fast, and I felt like this cyst in my knee. I'm starting to feel. I'm like, okay, I'm literally just pushing it off of myself. Like I can't keep pushing this off. I need to stop stopping myself right now and holding myself back, and actually just do the work and wait till I get there and be patient. That's one thing too. Do the work and be patient at the same time, and you'll get there. So all that other stuff will be there for you at the end, but take care of it right now and give up that short-term satisfaction for that long-term satisfaction, which is a lot better. So.